Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be recording a smoky eye. I consider it like a indigo smoky eye, and the reason why I say that is because I wanted it to at first be a black smoky eye, and you guys will see what I mean when you see the color. But it came out like a purplish bluish color. However, right now, I'm just taking my Mario Badesio setting spray and my MU oil and hydrating my face before I start on my makeup. Alright, and for my foundation, I have Maybelline Fit Me, that's dewy, and the color 355. And I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to put that all over my face and blend it out. And I know you guys see me using a brush to blend out my foundation. However, you guys could also use a beauty blender. It will have the same effect. I tend to like the brush better though, because if you pay attention to my nails, I have a neutral color on. So therefore, I don't like my foundation to spill on my nail because it will stain it. And now that we're finished blending out the foundation, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my concealer in the color Fawn. I don't even know why I did that. You can't even see it, but I'm going to take that and put that in my highlight areas, which is under the eyes and under the contour and on the bridge of my nose as well as my forehead. And you just want to make sure that you spread everything evenly so you can have a nice effect. Now, while I'm doing my highlight, I tend to wait until the concealer gets matte before I start in the other areas. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start to do my eyebrows. When I do my eyebrows, I like to go ahead and trace the bottom, well, basically the outline. So the bottom and the top outline, and then that's when I start to shade everything in. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that same concealer that I use in my highlight areas, and I'm going to just use that to clean up my eyebrows. So I'm going to take it under my eyebrow first and then above my eyebrow. And when I go above my eyebrow, you'll tend to see me blend it upwards. That's because when I do put that concealer for the highlight on my forehead, I want it to blend easily into it. Alrighty, and now you're going to see me repeat the same steps on my other eyebrow. You guys, I always have like a favorite side that I like to do on my face. I know I'm weird, but this is my favorite side because it's just so easy. Like the right hand side is my favorite eyebrow, you guys. But anyways. And now thinking of it, it might have something to do with being right-handed. Who knows? But anyways, you guys, yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the right-hand side is the easiest for me to do. Alrighty, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my brush and blend out the concealer under and above my eyebrows again. And this tends to help with just making sure that you don't have like that halo effect. And then I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose as well as my forehead. And you guys, I do not have a big forehead. I have a big head, but I do not have a big forehead. However, I feel like I need to do this step to make my look come together and also to make the highlight and contour come together. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my lower cheekbones. And now we're going to start the blending process. I like to take my setting spray and spray my face before I start blending so everything could just come together as smoothly as possible. I think I told you guys on my last video how much I love to blend. You guys, this is my absolute favorite part. It's just so satisfying watching the look come together. Like, I just love concealing my under eyes as well, because I don't have bad dark circles, but I have dark circles and I notice them. So I just love to see whenever I'm concealing those dark circles and concealing my under eyes, you guys. And when it comes to blending, you want to make sure that you blend out everything as much as possible because you want a smooth transition. You do not want harsh lines. So make sure that you take your time and you just blend. Alrighty, and now that we're done blending, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm just going to contour the rest of my face. And once I'm finished contouring, I like to go ahead and clean up my nose contour with taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and just cleaning up the sides because I like to make a certain shape whenever I am contouring my nose, and I want it to be as narrow and sharp as possible. Alrighty, and now that we're finished with the highlight and contouring, I'm going to take my favorite setting powders, which is the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm going to take that and put that in my highlight areas. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and go into the contour with the Ruby Kisses 3D contour palette. I did not get to show you guys this palette. I'm sorry, you guys. However, the palette, I believe, has 3 or 4 different brown shades, and I used the lightest brown shade to go into my contour with. Now I'm going to go ahead and sit and bake. However, while I'm baking, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And for the eyeshadow base, I'm using 2 colors, which is in this PUR Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I got this palette from, I believe it was Nordstrom's rack. However, they do not have these in stock anymore. They're like cute little travel size eyeshadow palettes. However, I'm just going to take those two shadows you saw me point at, which is the orange and the brown one, and I'm just going to use that for like my transition color, as well as like the main base color. And I'm just going to blend this color out as much as possible, so whenever I do go in with like that indigo smoky eye, you guys could see the transition. Alright, and now that I'm finished blending that transition color, I'm going to go in with the black gel liner, and I'm going to use this as the base for my smoky eye because it will make it darker. Some eyeshadows tend to not be as pigmented, so if your eyeshadow isn't as pigmented, I suggest that you use a black gel liner for your base. And now that I have that black gel liner on as my base, I'm going to take that purplish, blackish, indigo, bluish color, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on top of the gel liner and blend it outwards. I found out the hard way, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of knowledge. Whenever you are using dark colors like this, I suggest that you put on the eyeshadow first and then do your contour and highlight. I tend to know how to clean it up very good, so therefore that's what I had to do. However, if you don't want to go through the extra steps of doing that, please go ahead and put on your eyeshadow first. And this is me cleaning up my highlight and contour again. After I learned the hard way. I would never do it again. However, yeah, definitely, ladies, save yourself the trouble and put on the eyeshadow first. I don't know why. I'm just so used to putting on my highlight and contour first, but I definitely learned my lesson this time around. And now that everything is cleaned up, you'll see me going in with my brush and just wiping off that excess setting powder and just blending in my contour with my highlight. Now I'm going to go in with that gel eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my waterline. And once that's on the waterline, I'm going to go in with another eyeliner, and I'm just going to darken it up so I could get like the effect of the real dark smoky eye. And now for my lashes, you guys. I got these lashes off of Amazon, and I love them. They're around $7, and it's 3 that come in a pack, and I love them because they're so drastic and big and bold. I'll put the link in the description below. And now I'm going to go in with my mascara. Right now you see me putting on the mascara base that I got from NYX, and I will put that also in the description below. And I barely have any bottom lashes, but I like to just go ahead and do my lashes, so hey. And now I'm going to do my highlight, and this highlight is from PUR Cosmetics. That will be in the description below as well. And now to make the look come together, I'm going to go in with my Mario Badazoo setting spray and set everything. Alright, and now for the lips, I'm going to go in with the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Peanut Brittle. And I'm going to put that in the middle of my lips because I'm trying to go for like an ombre effect. And once I'm finished putting that like in the middle of my lips, I'm going to go in with a brown gloss that I got from PUR Cosmetics. And I'm just going to put that in the outer corners. And then I'm going to blend everything out with this gloss that I just got from my local beauty supply store. Alright, my loves, here's the finished look. If you like this tutorial, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, don't forget to like and comment, and also share the link. And you could also follow me on my social media, which will be in the description bar below. Bye-bye.